Hello, my sweet friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Anna. My voice doesn't normally sound like this. Got myself a little bit of bronchitis or something, so just don't mind my voice. But we are jumping in today's video, and we are building a desk in my daughter's room and kind of just decluttering and organizing a section of her room that she'd really wanted done for a while. So we're going to be doing that, and then we're going to be decluttering toys in my son's room. I will talk more with you guys about this a little bit later in the video, but I just wanted you to know what to expect in today's video. This is my daughter's current situation. She wants a desk so bad. She's got a vanity. Her stool's broken. This isn't working. I don't know what. She had this moved over here. Just a whole situation. So we have bought her a vanity desk combination that is here. You can visualize it. So I'm getting ready to do a time lapse so y'all don't have to watch me put, and there's another little piece up here. Y'all don't have to watch me put all of this together in real time or anything like that, or even double time. So we are getting ready to try and transform this area. So just a little project. She needs this so bad. We got it on a Prime Day deal, and I've just been waiting for the time to put it together. So we are going to tackle that. We being me. Dallas is my support over there. He's going to watch a show, and I am going to tackle this and hope that it doesn't take me an entire day to put together. Wish me luck. So obviously when I recorded these videos, I did not have this bronchitis going, so my voice sounds normal. So just bear with me. I know it's going to be weird going back and forth, but I will probably talk a little less in this video, but I did want to share this footage with you because it was too good not to share. And then I have a funny little story, I guess I should say, that I will share with you guys later in the video. Okay, that took longer than I thought, but part of the process was finding all the pieces. I panicked, couldn't find a bunch of them, and then looked up in this little piece, the vanity top, and there was some in the drawer. So panic over, because I'm like, how am I going to get this back in a box? But I've got the 3 drawers put together, so I'm all the way through step 11, and there's only 44 steps total. So I am a ways away, but I've got to stop and break, give my baby some lunch, put him down for his nap, and continue on and pray I can get this done before my daughter gets home. Oh, man.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye set on you. I'm not gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I'm attracted.
Okay. Well, I started this about 10:30, 10 o'clock. It is 2:50, and I have to go get my big kid, so it is not done. Hardest thing to put together I think I've ever done. And I still have some things to figure out. So, but this is kind of the stopping point. So, there has been progress made. I vacuumed before I put that there, and then still more to go.
I know this time you're on top of my list. Only way.
If you have ever put a piece of furniture together, especially for a child or like any sort of toy or dollhouse or anything, it is truly a labor of love. This was just, I've put things together before, but this was not fun. But I was very proud of myself at the end for getting it together. But again, this is why I did a time lapse of most of it, where the time lapse just goes 10 times faster than even speeding it up on iMovie like I do when I'm editing my videos. But This is the cutest desk, y'all. I was so impressed with it for the quality that you're getting from Amazon. My daughter loves it, and it is just the neatest thing. And it really did accommodate all of her needs, and it's really cute. She loves the lights, and her brothers were even pumped about it. So I highly recommend this if you're looking for some piece like this, but just be aware it's nice quality, but it's not, if that makes sense. Like, it's nice for what it is, but you're not getting like an heirloom piece that you're going to be passing down for generations, if you know what I mean. It's from Amazon, but super cute. And I do think it will hold up well for her until she outgrows it and, needs something different or gets tired of it on down the road. I'd finally gotten all the wiring done and all the main things done. Now I just kind of needed to clean things up and then kind of those final finishing touches, taking off all the stickers and all that good stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing here in just a second. All right, we have finally finished this massive desk vanity. And honestly, I love it. It got rid of 2 other pieces of furniture. This is just so much better. As she's growing, she needs the space. Here's my vision for it, but I'm going to let her kind of make it her own. This I thought could kind of be vanity, makeup, jewelry type things, because it's got this nice little jewelry. She's got these little play watches. This is my old watch. It has actually no data, but she just wanted to feel like she had a smartwatch, and we had an old one. So she has that and a bunch of bands and things. So I thought she could kind of fill this up with that kind of stuff. Again, this is an Amazon buy, guys, so it's not like high-end furniture, but I thought maybe brushes and stuff in here, just kind of her, products. Let's see, there we go. There we go. Okay. And then this is a deep little drawer. This was all just hanging on her old vanity, so I just kind of threw it right here because I wanted her to organize it. She's so excited to organize it, so that's what I am going to let her do. But I just think that's so cute that you can see through it. She can charge. I put my phone down on this. It does the wireless charging, which will be nice if I'm in here. She doesn't have a phone, but there's a USB port as well, so she can charge her, like, her watches and just her iPad, things like that. So that's really neat. Then there are all these little things. I just think this is the coolest little thing, and it goes all the way over into the cabinets, and then you can change if you want just a solid. And then there is a thing on this button, on this thing that locks it, that will make it quit flickering, or you can have it flicker. I don't know why you would want that to flicker, but you can do that. I'm not sure what this does. Let's see. Oh, that just changes it into the rainbow. And then this, you can pick all your different colors of the rainbow. I just think that is so neat. So she is going to be super excited for that. This is kind of an early Christmas present. Trying to get them things that they need more than anything. Oh, and then off on the side here, hair dryer. How cool is that? Or straightener, whatever products you need. And then I just threw her charger cord over here, hung that there. And then it came with this stool that I had to put together. It's really soft and nice. So it is nice. Is it top notch? No, it is particle board. You know, the typical cheap furniture you have to put together. So, but for an 8-year-old, I mean, she is so, I've never seen, it's just been precious how grateful she's been. And then how excited her brothers have been for her to get this, because this is a good solid space is what I'm hoping for, to do her homework on, keep everything in the drawers, and then she can do kind of art supplies and different things over here. And this just kind of opened up her room. Another thing we're going to get her, we're going to take out the rocker and just get her a chair. So she'll have a reading chair. Probably time to get rid of this if she'll let me. But this is kind of, messes just keep moving around. I wanted this clear so she could come in here and start messing with it. So this stuff all needs to be put away. Art supplies, we're going to work on organizing and things like that this afternoon. I did want you guys to see this finished product. I will leave this link below where you don't want something like this for one of your kiddos. But I just think it is the neatest thing, and she was so pumped when she found it online. I showed her a bunch of different ones. This is the one she kept coming back to. And again, if you don't want this, you can just get the vanity piece too. But I thought because she had, this table and a vanity and all this stuff, this would be good for storage. And she's always into crafting. She's making crafts and making papers and artworks and doing bracelets for her friends. So I just thought this might be a good space for her. Now we are going to move into her brother's room, baby brother's room, and I'm going to see if this is going to work in his room. This thing is old. This is probably 8 years old, 7 years old, and it's about to fall apart on the chairs, but this might work in his room. And then I'm going to try to sell this without the chair because obviously the chair is broken, but I'm going to see if I can maybe sell this on Facebook Marketplace. But we're going to try to move this into baby brother's room. And then this stuff is trash in the boxes, and then this never needed to be up here. I'm not sure why she snuck that up here. And then if y'all are noticing, we've got a lot of decluttering. I'm getting ready to tackle toys as well. See stuff creeping out from under her bed. Not sure what all that is, but we will be tackling toys and stuff as we declutter our way into the holidays. So that'll be next. I think I'm going to start in Dallas's room today, I hope. So let's jump on into that. I'm going to pull up his bed because we're getting ready to just make this room a complete mess. So at least that'll look a little tidy. I'm not doing like a perfect bed making, but I do want it to look a little bit better here. Just pulled together. Perfect. No perfection. Okay. Good enough. I'm going to go grab all of his toys downstairs. We're bringing everything in here. I'll be right back. This is from downstairs. This is from under my bed. Okay, I'm going to make a question pile, maybe. A donate pile. You know what? This is a maybe. These are maybes. This is donate. And we've got bags for all of them. The trash. I'll go straight in the bag. So again, if you've been following along and you're up to date with my videos, then this will be confusing to you because I switched my son's closet. But I talked about that in the last video that I would be showing y'all this footage. So a little bit confusing if you have been following along. If not, you won't know any different. But my process for decluttering is basically get together all of the toys, kind of just start dumping them, put them all together, and then I categorize them by like trucks and cars, building blocks, magnet tiles, etc. And then I start pulling out anything that is obvious trash, anything that is broken, missing pieces, and is just trash that I wouldn't even donate. Get that out. Then I set aside things for like a maybe pile, like kind of like a time will tell bin, like the minimal mom talks about, and kind of set those somewhere where you can see if they get asked for, but you're not quite sure you should let them go yet. And then there was an obvious donate pile. They've outgrown it, they don't play with it anymore, all those type things. And that is kind of how I do it. It takes me a while, and I always talk about decluttering being like a muscle that you have to grow and work because it's not easy. And certain things are easier for some people than others. My kids' toys are a little bit hard, especially my middle child's because he's more sentimental. My 3-year-old at this age just needs me to do it, but I do know a lot of the things that he plays with. And my daughter can really help me. So it just kind of depends on what you're doing, how easy or hard decluttering will be. But I do really feel the more you do it, the better you will get at it. So just keep that in mind and know that it doesn't happen fast. This video is edited and sped up, and this took me, the whole day that I was working on it. It took me several hours, altogether to do all of this. And it was the chunk of time I had before I had to go get my son. So it probably took me an hour or so to do this. And I was messing around with my daughter's desk as well, all on the same day. So again, remember that these videos are edited just for your viewing and motivational purposes. Know that it doesn't happen fast, especially decluttering. It is not easy. And I was hoping to get to my middle child's room, my other son's room, before Christmas. I have done it, but getting that footage out to you guys before Christmas is most likely not going to happen, as well as my daughter. So just know that footage is coming and more decluttering will happen in the new year, but I just couldn't do it all. We went traveling and just couldn't fit it all in. So that is coming in the new year. This will most likely be my last video for this year, for the 2024 season. I can't even believe I'm saying that. But anyways, quick, funny little story. We were traveling over the weekend and we rented an Airbnb when we were going to visit family so that we were not all 5 of us coming in on people. It's just a lot easier when you have your own space. So we rented this Airbnb from this sweet woman who was just precious and wonderful to work with. And I made a big mistake and I didn't realize it until the night it happened. We came home from being with family and we went to unlock the door with the code that she had given us and it would not unlock. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what happened? And then I thought I just entered it wrong. So I entered it as many times as I could until it locked us out and I started panicking. So I thought, well, she's been very responsive. I'll get a hold of her. So while this is happening, I'm trying to get a hold of her. My husband is walking around the house to try and see if maybe if there was a window or something left open because all of our belongings are inside. Well, there was not, but in the process, he did step in dog poo and not just stepped in it, like he had an aggressive tread shoe on and he just stepped in it, if you know what I mean. So that is happening to him. I'm not able to get a hold of the girl at the moment. And so we had all of this going. So we run down to Kroger. Everyone is kind of sick with all of this bronchitis and sinuses and stuff. And so we go to Kroger and we end up getting a hold of the Airbnb people and the lady, and everything ended up working out. I had underbooked us a night. I had not clicked it right. I thought it meant I was staying through that night, but that meant the way I had clicked it was that I was checking out that night. So she was gracious enough and nobody else had booked it. We were able to stay and the crisis was averted, but we panicked at that moment. And then on top of it, my husband gets in the car and we're all like, what is that smell? He had stepped in dog poo. Luckily, he was able to get something at Kroger to help get it off of his aggressive tread shoe, and it all worked out. But I just thought I would share that funny story with you. As family vacations and holiday times, it's chaotic and it's crazy. Things happen. It's just like Christmas vacation. We just kind of laughed. We're like, we are truly the Griswolds. We have stuff happen to us all the time. So I just wanted to make you guys hopefully laugh and maybe feel better if you have stuff like that happening to you this holiday season or whatever. Just go with it and enjoy your time and try, if you can, to laugh it off. And just know that time is a gift. Enjoy your friends and family this holiday season. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching today. I don't know that I'll have a video out next week, so I wanted to go ahead and wish you a very Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful time with your family, and just, again, love on the people around you and make sure that they know how much you care and love for them, because you just never know. And I just wanted to just say I am very thankful and love all of you guys that have taken time to watch my video and have supported me through the years as I am on this YouTube journey of just sharing and encouraging you guys. So I hope you have a wonderful Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys very soon. That's empty. That's not going back downstairs. I'm not taking any more toys downstairs. There's a play kitchen. They can do that. They can bring toys down. They've got to come back up. We've just had we've got to get a handle on these toys. So this is our time will tell maybe pile that's going to go back under my bed. This, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but this goes in a bin, not sure where it is, probably my daughter's room. And that's it. Now I might go through books. We'll go through books. But that's it. I'll show you guys here in a second everything I did. This is going to go under my bed. This doesn't need to be there. These two are donations. I'm very proud of that. That's huge. That is trash. I weeded out a couple of books down here, moved them here because this was empty. So I put some books in here. And then, you know, he's got some other books. Ooh, that's a donation. Yay. Okay, have this situation going on. This is clear. He likes this airplane, so I'm just going to leave it right there. Magnet tiles, there are a couple of toys in here. And I think there's like 2 things in there just because they wouldn't fit in here. They're kind of bigger cars that I'm going to see if he asks for. This right here, these 2 things are sentimental, may hold on to them, may donate them. But they're going one way or the other. He is not playing with those. And then these are the seasonal Christmas books I just pulled out and put right there because we're getting ready to start pulling from those. So a lot less toys. And then I just put the toys that he's going to play with right now. A couple in here. One little set here. These are books. A couple that we are reading, you know, just reading at night. 2 trucks here. Couple trucks there. Couple trucks there. That is what he plays with. No toys downstairs in that basket. There is a riding toy, that big red thing that y'all see down there all the time. But this is going to go in my room. Going to try and sell that. I'm going to call it a day. And then I will have to hit my other 2 kids' rooms. They are out of school next week. And I've got a couple of days this week too. Really need to tackle this child's room when he's not here first. And then ask him questions. But that is for another day. So that is it. This feels good. And some kiddos can get some toys that my kiddos aren't playing with. We just have too many toys. So I'm hoping I can be this successful in the other 2 rooms as well, because it's one of those where I'm finally got that black bag, trash bag energy. And if he didn't ask for some of these toys, there's a couple in there, not a lot. Just like random things. If he doesn't ask for those, or the ones that are going under my bed, they're going too. So I know it still looks like we have toys, but these are, their time is running out. The clock is ticking on them. So that is good. Now I'm going to sit down and relax for a second.